All right, let's get right into it. Is artificial intelligence coming for your job as a software developer? It's probably the biggest question in tech right now, and today we're going to break it all down. Just picture that for a second. Waking up and your job isn't gone because of some recession or a bad quarter at the company. No, it's gone because an AI is now doing the work you used to do, and let's be honest, it's probably doing it faster and way cheaper.
I know it sounds a little bit like a sci-fi movie, right? But this is a very real fear for a lot of people in the industry. So in this explainer, we're going to get to the bottom of it. Are developers actually about to be replaced?
Okay, so first things first, we need to get one thing straight. This whole AI and software development thing, it's not some what if scenario for 10 years from now. It is here. It is a present reality, and millions of developers are already using these tools. So where are we seeing this pop up? Well, the most common place you'll find AI in the wild is with these coding assistants. And over the last couple of years, they've basically become standard issue for a lot of developers.
Yeah, I'm talking about tools like GitHub Copilot and Codium. They plug right into your code editor. You can start typing a comment describing what you want a function to do, or even just the function name, and bam, the AI just generates the entire block of code for you. It's like having a super fast coding partner who never sleeps and never needs coffee. All right, so that's one piece of the puzzle. But then you've got this whole other wave of tools making it possible to build software without writing any code at all. These are the no-code and low-code platforms. Think about platforms like Bubble and Webflow. They let you build some pretty complex websites and apps using these visual drag-and-drop interfaces. Now, this means entrepreneurs, designers, people with great ideas but no coding skills can get their projects off the ground, and that definitely changes the game for certain kinds of development work. And if you thought that was something, hold on, because this next category is where things start to feel like actual straight-up magic. I'm talking about AI app builders. This is where it gets really mind-bending. With tools like these, you can literally just type a sentence in plain English, like, build me a simple social media feed, and the AI does it. It generates the entire code base for a functional application from a single prompt. It's wild. Okay, so we've got AI assistants, no-code platforms, and now AIs that build entire apps from a sentence. The writing's on the wall, right? Developers are done for. Well, not so fast. The real threat here, it might not be what you think it is. And that brings us to the big, scary million-dollar question. After seeing everything these tools can do, you have to wonder, do companies even need human developers anymore? I mean, what's actually left for us to do? The short and maybe kind of shocking answer is no. But hang on, let me explain. Companies don't need developers to do a lot of the things they used to. And that is the crucial point. The danger isn't to the entire profession. It's to the developers who just stick to the old ways, the ones who focus only on writing that basic, repetitive code that, let's face it, an AI can now generate in seconds. That role is in danger. And this quote right here, this says it all. This is probably the single most important takeaway. It is not about humans versus machines. It's about humans with machines versus humans without them. AI is just becoming another tool in the toolbox, like a compiler or a code editor. So, if AI is handling more and more of the actual typing, what's left for us? Well, here's the good news. There are some incredibly important things that AI just can't do. Let's talk about the human advantage. Here's the core difference you have to get. AI is unbelievably fast because it's a pattern matching machine. It's seen billions of lines of code, but it doesn't understand context. It doesn't get business goals. It has no idea why a project even exists. This chart really breaks it down perfectly. Look on the left. AI is awesome at the micro tasks, writing repetitive code, finding a missing semicolon, all that stuff. But now look at the right. That's the human edge, the high-level stuff. Designing a complex system from scratch, understanding a user's real problem, coming up with a creative solution, and AI is nowhere close to doing any of that. So this brings us to what your role is becoming. It's not about fighting AI. It's about evolving into a new type of developer, the AI-powered developer who uses these tools as a core part of their daily work. The developer of the future spends way less time worrying about semicolons and way more time thinking about strategy. You'll use AI to handle the tedious stuff, which frees up your brain to focus on what really matters, the system architecture, the user experience, the product vision.
In this new world, your ability to think is way more valuable than your ability to type.
So what's the game plan? What should you do right now? It's pretty simple. Number 1, stop fearing AI. See it as an opportunity, a powerful new tool. 2, take the time to actually learn how these tools work. Play with them. And 3, and this is the most important one, start using them every single day. Make AI your co-pilot.
Because ultimately, this is what it all comes down to. The developers who are going to succeed aren't the ones who can type the fastest. They'll be the ones who can act like a conductor of an orchestra, directing all these AI tools to build incredible things faster than we ever thought was possible. So I'll leave you with this final thought. Are we watching the end of the software developer, or are we just watching the job get its biggest upgrade in history? Is it replacement, or is it evolution?